So can you see my screen?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And what can you see
If you
right
don't
now?
mind, let me know. Yeah. Zoom session JLPT info topic O plus Ni plus Suru.
Okay.
O plus Ni plus Naru. To koto. To ivu koto. Sorry.
And how much you are paying there?
Yeah, I'm paying 6,000
Okay. For how many months?
per month. Per month.
Per month 6,000 rupees.
Yes.
Okay. Good. And how many months? What is the course duration?
Last week is just he revised N5 actually. Then
No, the course
from
duration,
this week.
like the 1 month course, 2 month course, 3 month course, 5 month course. What is?
No, I like to be one-to-one classes. I asked him, but he said, okay, we will do it later. So he said, I already little bit I can able to speak in Japanese in 4 level. I hope so, but I'm not familiar with grammar kind of thing. So he said it is a 2 months course. Then we will move to N3.
Chalo, okay, good. Let's start with the with our topic. Okay. So I just want to discuss. Basically, I will not teach, but I will discuss. So I want you to tell me the things about this grammar, and then I will try to correct if you are wrong, and I will try to discuss. So that would be better.
Okay. If you don't mind, let me know about you a little bit, if you don't mind.
About me, ask. What do you want to ask?
Your name and your
My name is Chinmay.
you and Krishna-san.
You can read my name here.
Employee salary नहीं मिल रही, salary नहीं मिल रही company. So you and Krishna-san are in same company or
No,
partner kind
I
of
don't know
things?
him. Basically, I don't know him, and I don't know anything about him and like him and his work. So there is no connection.
Oh, but they are in group. They are created. I don't know how it is working. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there is nothing. I mean, yeah. So okay, anyone would like to teach the first topic? O ni suru. O plus ni plus suru. Like, what is the use? Like, you have to tell what is the use, and yes, what is the use and the way to use. कैसे use
कौन
करते
हाल
हैं?
वीक
And
वीक
because
कौन हाल और के हाल जोले हाल देखी जान पे
Prabhu don't know Hindi, so
Yeah,
but Prabhu
I
के
don't know
अलावा
Hindi.
Nitin and Kritika, I think they know Hindi. So if
I know. I know Hindi very well.
yeah, okay, then go with this topic. As I said, I will not teach. मैं नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा, आपको ही पढ़ाना है आपको. So I will discuss. वो ज़्यादा better होगा.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Alright. So who wants to discuss first? Who wants to discuss first? यार N4 का टॉपिक ही तो आता होगा ना. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Prabhu, do you know this topic?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know this topic.
Oni suru oni naru. Nan desu ka?
Okay. And what about Nitin? Nitin, do you know this topic?
ऑलरेडी पढ़ा हुआ है बट अभी भूल गया हूँ. जरा एक सेंटेंस पैटर्न मिल जाएगा ना तो बता दूंगा मैं.
ओके यार ये N4 का टॉपिक है, ये तो आना चाहिए था सबको.
के कौन नितिन सानवा के कौन सीता तो दे.
हेलो.
Moshi moshi.
हाय.
結婚した後でニティンさんは何をしたいですか？
結婚した後に何したいですか？何これWho is asking why? Why? That is example sentence is not relevant here.
I am from Kerala. My name is Siri.
いいえ、まだ結婚しません。
まだ結婚していません。
そうですか。
しませんじゃなくて、まだ結婚していません。
結婚していませんね。結婚したいですか？
はい、独身です。
あ、
独
そう
身です。
結婚したいですか？
ちぬめさんは
Sorry, I mean, Shri, we are doing JLPT and 4 classes. So please ask relevant questions. No?
OK, OK.
Yeah. Please ask relevant questions. Or else I will have to remove you.
サントシさんは何をしていますか？サントシさん来ませんでした今日は。
I'm really sorry, I have to remove you. Yep. Hello.
Yeah, please move forward. Can you take it
Yeah,
a sample?
I just
I'd
removed.
like to learn.
I removed that person. I had to. Yeah. So basically, Oni Suru is like, okay. The answer is. We use this pattern to make honorific verbs, basically. Honorific verb. We use it in Kinjogo, and or Kinjogo, you can say like, or in business Japanese.
Oh,
When we talk to our seniors or to the customers, then we have to use Kinjogo. We have to use Kinjogo, so we have to use this verb making pattern. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Some verbs are like O plus suru, and some verbs are like O plus ni plus suru. Okay. So
Okay.
this is a grammar pattern, but this is a pattern to make verbs polite, and not just polite, but like very much polite. When we talk to our seniors, like bosses or the president, manager, or the customer, we have to use kinjogo. And now you should know like a brief definition of kinjogo. Kinjogo is the way of talking, the way of speaking Japanese very politely.
Kenjogo.
Kinjogo, yeah, it's kinjogo.
हाँ,
Yeah, and for में आ जाता है. Basically,
हाय हाय, केंजो
within and for, yeah.
yeah.
There's one more thing. This is like kinjogo pattern. You can like kinjogo, and same as oni naru is sonkeigo. Sonkeigo. So sonkeigo is what when we talk about the actions of our senior or the customer, then we use sonkeigo verbs. So this is the pattern to make sonkeigo verbs, and this is the pattern to use kinjogo verbs. Kinjogo verbs are like whenever we do any kind of action towards our senior or the customer, then to represent those action we have to use kinjogo verbs. We cannot use normal verbs like suru or like taberu.
Okay.
And same when we talk about the action of our seniors, then we have to use sonkeigo verbs, oninaru pattern. Then we cannot use like normal verbs like suru. Okay.
はいはい。
So this is like oni suru, o suru, oni naru is sonkeigo. The same definition is like with oni naru definition of this pattern O ni naru is the same, but the thing is like reverse. When like here is when we talk to our seniors to or the customers, you can write about our actions and write about our actions for them. For them, then we have to use Kinjogo. Okay.
Okay.
इसमें अगर
Okay.
किसी को कुछ पूछना है
Hi.
तो you can ask.
नहीं, it's fine.
Okay. अच्छा किसी को like Kinjogo, Sonkeigo की like O ni suru और O ni naru use करके जो verbs बनती हैं, does anyone know those verbs? Like कोई भी verb आती हो तो?
ये
Yeah.
वकारिमासेन.
Okay. Okay. So एक जैसे कि verb है खिकु. खिकु. ठीक है. Like खिकु.
To listen.
या खिकु. तो इसको जब हम ओ नी सुरु यूज करके बनाएंगे तो ये क्या बनेगा? कोई बता सकता है क्या
Sorry.
बनेगा? When yeah, if we want to okiki ni suru. Okay, that is correct. But यहाँ पे, but in this sense, in this context, we will use o plus suru. Basically o, then there is something like o plus mass k. Mass k is basically in English it is mass form. Mass form of the verb. Then suru.
Hi.
Now try. Abhi, I think you can do it. So this will like o kiki suru. O kikimasu no kiki. O kiki suru. O kiki suru.
Okay, Kesuru.
Now o kiki suru is kenjogo verb. Abhi kenjo. Now it became kenjogo.
Like
So if you are talking to you
like otabe suru.
Othabe suru. No, there is no verb like othabe suru. Nitish, क्या होता है कुछ verbs की like there are some verbs which there are some verbs for which there's already some Kenjogo and Sonkeigo verbs. Like you can say pre-built Sonkeigo and Kenjogo verbs are available for those verbs. Except those verbs we have to make using these patterns. Like Thabiru is there is already verb for Thabiru, which is like Mishi Ageru.
Hi.
Or Itadaku, like Kenjogo is
Hi. Nissi agero.
Messi agarimasu. Hi.
Mishi agarimasu is formal version, and Kenjogo is Itadaku.
Hi. Itadaku.
Yeah, Itadaku is Kenjogo, and Sonkeigo is Mishi agaru. So if you are saying to your senior like to eat something, then you should use Sonkeigo.
Hi.
And if you are talking about yourself, like you are eating or you want to eat or you are doing something related to like the tabiru verb, then you have to use itadaku. So for some verbs you have to make, or for some verbs they are already available. Like verbs are available. Like iku.
Hi.
Like there's a verb iku. Iku का जो खिंजो को verb होता है, that is iku. That is mairu. This mairu. Already available है.
Hi. Mairu.
Yes. Like mairimasu. Mairu. और kuru का जो संख्या का होता है, that is irasharu. That is sonkheigo. So basically o ni suru and o plus mass form plus ni plus suru or O plus mass form plus suru is a pattern to make kinjogo verbs. Okay. But you should not use this with every single verb. First, you have to check that is there any kinjogo, like pre-built kinjogo verb is available or not. If it is, then you have to use that, not this.
Hi.
So, okiki suru. Same okiki ni naru is like use this pattern to make sonkeigo. Sonkeigo verbs. Sonkeigo verbs. And again, sonkeigo ka logic ho hai when we talk about the action of our seniors, we use sonkeigo verbs. Like you can say kiku का जो सोंकेग होता है ओ किकी नी नारू ओ किकी नी नारू से सोंकेगो ईयू का सोंकेगो क्या होता है किसी को पता है ईयू इसका सोंकेगो क्या होता है like what is the sonkeigo verb for ईयू
Moushimas.
No, that is kinjogo. Basically, you should now here you should not make the sonkeigo for you using this pattern okikini naru because there is already pre-built sonkeigo verb is available hai already. So यहाँ पे you should not do this like o iu ni naru. That is wrong. So iu like is o sharu.
Hi.
This o sharu is sonkeigo.
Oh shit.
O sharu और यू का जो kinjogo that is moshiageru moshiageru right. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Hi. Kekaimasu.
Osharu. And so first you have to check, you have to learn ki where you can use this formula and where you cannot use this where you can't use this formula. That's why I chose this topic to teach. Because hota kya hai, when we study this, we start using this everywhere. But that's not the case.
Okay.
You should know where to use and where not to use. Right?
Okay.
Okay, there is like nothing to teach in this topic. It is just a formula and you should learn this formula. That's all. And you just need to know where to use o kikini suru and where to use o kikini naru. O kikini suru is when you want to use kenjogo, and kenjogo is when you talk about your actions towards your senior. And o kikini naru, you use this formula to make sonkeigo verb. And what is sonkeigo? Sonkeigo is when you talk about the action of your seniors. That is all. We use this pattern to make sonkeigo verb. That is all. But you should always check first, like is there any pre-built sonkeigo verb is available or not, right? Like for iku, sonkeigo verb is irasharu. Like iku, this iku, kenjogo is mairu and ukagau. There is one more verb like ukagau.
Ukagaimasu.
Yes. Ukagaru, ukagai, ukagaimasu, ukagau. And sonkeigo for iku is irasharu, and sonkeigo for kuru is irasharu. That is same. And sonkeigo for to be somewhere is irasharu. So irasharu has so many uses. Like when you want to ask, like someone is there, like Tanaka-san is there, then you can say Tanaka-san ga irashaimasu ka. Or you want to ask like,
Yeah.
when did you come to Japan? You can say Nihon itsu Nihon ni irashaimashita ka? When did you come to Japan? There you should not say like kuru kimasu, like o ki ni narimashita ka? Like kuru. That is wrong, because for kuru there is already a verb is available, that is irasharu. But there is like there's so many verbs for kuru basically, like oide ni nanaru is also a sonkeigo verb. Oide ni naru.
Oide ni naru.
Oide ni naru is also sonkeigo for kuru. Omi ni naru is also sonkeigo for kuru. Omi ni naru. Oide ni naru. And irasharu is also.
Naru. Naru.
And irasharu is also a verb we use for iru verb. The replacement of iru is irasharu in sonkeigo. So internet pe you can find the list of these verbs. So you have to remember that list, like for what you can use this formula and for what you cannot use this formula. Otherwise you will ended up doing like so much mistakes. Okay, so the next topic is Toyu Koto. This is a very important topic. Yes, in daily life, Japanese they use it a lot. So Toyu Koto. So can anyone tell me like what is the use of Toyu Koto? When we use it?
Toyu koto. What this matter kind of this, ne?
Not exactly. Not exactly.
What do you mean by right? Toyu koto.
It has so many usages. Try like okay, think something else. Till now you're not like so much correct.
What is the meaning of this? Toyu koto.
वही तो मैं पूछ रहा हूँ. That's what I am asking. To you like Toyu koto. ये किसी सेंटेंस या किसी ये अभी जो यहाँ पे जो मार्क है ये डैश, इसका मतलब है कि we use it with some other words or some other phrase, some other sentence too. So Toyu koto. But what is the use of Toyu koto? Speak like daily life spoken Japanese में बहुत ज़्यादा we use it a lot. Toyu koto de toyu koto nani toyu koto. Just break it like toyu koto. Just break it, then you will get the meaning. What other people will do, they tell you like the meaning of like toyu koto, like the okay, this is the meaning of toyu koto, this is the grammar pattern, this is the way of use, and now use it. That's all. Done. That's what I don't do.
Toyu koto. Toyu koto. What do you mean? What that means? Toyu koto ne.
An example sentence? Toyu koto. Okay, let me write this. Nani ka okuru. Nani ka okuruじゃなくて何か。Sample sentence is like 何が起こるかということ。Do you know the use of this to?
To alone. To alone means together.
This to is used as a medium.
Watashi to tomodachi ga kore to arimasu ne.
Okay, that is one
You
use.
mean that
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me all the uses of tho. Like tell me all the usage of tho. बताओ. एक तो हो गया as and, like ठीक है, और the other use. The one use tho is
एक
and.
होता है किसी के साथ में, किसी पर्सन के साथ में,
वो हो
लाइक
गया ना.
तोमोदाची तो देरी एकिमास.
That is and. Okay,
That
then
is
because of with.
that is and.
Okay, with is also ठीक है.
हाँ,
Okay.
with.
Okay. If tho is mean, if the meaning of tho is with, then what is the meaning of ishoni? इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Isho.
Sure. Hi.
Together.
Together. Okay, then what is the difference
With
between?
each other, together. Ishoni.
Then what is the difference between with and together? So like, what is the difference? Like tomodachi to tabemasu and tomodachi to ishoni.
Ishoni tabemasu.
क्या difference हो दोनों में? What is the difference between tomodachi to tabemasu? Tomodachi to ishoni tabemasu. What is the difference?
Tomodachi to tabemasu. Tomodachi to tabemasu. It means
मतलब to eat with friend, दोस्त के साथ खाऊंगा या खाता हूँ.
ठीक है. और tomodachi to ishoni tabemasu. Think.
दोस्त के साथ में मिलकर.
there is no difference.
But there is no difference between.
I think both are same.
Yeah, both are same. Then why tho and isho? Why they have two things with the same meaning?
But whenever it is a direct speaking, we will use ishoni. When I'm speaking with my friend, can we go for eating? Ishoni tabemasho. When I am telling to third person, I will tell kino watashi to watashi no tomodachi to tabemashita. Correct. Ne. Some kind of third
but you
person
can
of
also
direct.
but you can also say kino tomodachi but you can also say that kino tomodachi to ishoni taimashita. That is also correct. Then what is the difference between tho and
mainly
ishoni?
but kore wa ishoni yarimashou. Kore wa isho. When we are going to do something, mainly we will use ishoni yarimashou. Some work we have to do. That time you won't say to.
Why?
No, ishoni yarimashou. We have to something we have to do that some work. That time we won't use to, right?
Why we want to use tho? That is the question. Think.
With.
With is the same. Like no one will teach. Like no one is going to tell you all this.
Yeah, that is what that is.
Even if you are paying, even if you are taking classes from anyone, they will not teach you all this. And the reason why they don't.
I also have a confusion.
And
I have a confusion in difference between basu and tokoro.
Yes, and the reason they don't tell you all this because 99% of the time they don't know this. That's why they don't teach all this. Like, what are the difference between tho and ishoni? Ishoni thabemasu. Tomodachi to tabemasu. Basically, you don't say this. Tomodachi to tabemasu. You don't say this. This is not the natural Japanese. You don't say this. Tomodachi to tabemasu. You can say tomodachi to hanashimasu. That is correct. 友達と話します。友達と話したい。友達に話したい。Then again, there will some new thing will come like ni, 友達に then you will ask, okay, what is the difference between ni, to and 一緒に。友達と一緒に食べます。And there are so many usage of to and okay, because this Zoom meeting will end automatically in 10 minutes because you'll have 40-minute time limit. Let me tell you. We will come back to this topic like what is the difference Tho and issue and in the next session. Interesting and important. And usage of Tho are so many. Basically, here the Tho is working as like to mark as a marker. The Tho you koto. Tho is something like as a marker. Like it's like when you want to quote something. Like हमने कुछ कहा अब हमको यहाँ से हमको यहाँ से लेकर और यहाँ तक जो लिखा है उसको कोट कर if you want to quote this thing and like if you want to quote this thing and then we want to talk about this thing by making this a quotation, then we use tho you koto. Koto is like thing, and what is the thing? This thing. And tho you is to say tho. Like
जो बात कन्वे करनी है उसको बताने के लिए.
Yeah, like we said, with that being said, ऐसा हम कहते हैं in English में. So like tho you koto, this you is nothing but like you to say tho you koto. Like there is an example like Tanaka-san, Tanaka tho you namae. Tanaka to you namae no hito. Hito no koto o shirimasu ka? Tanaka-san to you namae no hito no koto o shirimasu ka? Or you can say Tanaka-san to you namae no hito o shirimasu ka? Like do you know the person named Tanaka? So basically we are marking this name.
Okay.
Or you can say like sushi to you, like sushi to you. Really?
食事を食べて、
食べたことはありますか？
食べたことがありますか？はい、食べたことがありますか？
Have you ever ate or have you ever eaten the dish called sushi?
Sushi, yeah.
We want to mark this thing.
ये नहीं खाए.
Okay. Then nani ga okuru. 何が起こるかというと、we also say that like 何が起こるかということ、何が起こる。起こる is to happen something. Like क्या होगा अगर हम उसके बारे like let's talk about what will happen. This is the translation. Like 何が起こるかというと、何が起こるか what will happen. というと or ということ the thing, what the thing, 何が起こる what will happen. So basically we just use to mark という to mark something, and after that we can replace it with koto, the thing, the namai, name, ryori, dish. You can see that. So it's a bit confusing grammar pattern, but we use it heavily in daily life conversation.
Yes.
And if you don't know this, then your Japanese will sound very much like not natural, and you won't be able to say so many things like easily. 何が起こるかというと or you can say like you can replace with koto again with a new to. Now it's like 何が起こる what will happen か何が起こるか what will happen 何が起こるかというと if I will say what will happen, like if I will say what will happen, if I will say about what will happen, this is a way to say like, nani ga okuru ka to iu to, like, so shitara nani ga okuru ka to iu to, like, so so shitara if you will do this like this way, so shitara nani ga okuru ka to iu to, what will happen if you talk about what will happen, like now this to becomes if. Here
Oh,
the to is here is to mark something, the to is here, it become if. That's why to is very much important in natural Japanese.
कंडीशनल बन जाता है if
Yes.
कंडीशनल.
Yes. 何が起こるかというと、and if I will have some like speaking session or the conversational Japanese session, then I will talk about like this more. To and you and なぜかというと or とりあえず or 何が起こるかというと. This is a must learning pattern for learning Japanese. I mean, sorry, to be able to speak natural Japanese. So this is the use of this particle, ということ to mark something.
そうしたら何が起こること。
そうしたら何が起こるかというと、like this is a question in between a sentence. Like you have, like till now you have learned that how to make sentence, how to make questionable sentence by adding ka in the end, right?
Yeah.
But you can also make a question. You can also insert a question in between a sentence like this. そうしたら何が起こるかというと、so sentence, questionable sentence is ended here. Now the new sentence is started from here.
Okay.
Yep. So this session will be end in like in less than 1 minute by automatically because of Zoom time limit. I hope whatever we talked, this was informative and knowledgeable for you, right?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
And we will have another session like soon. And whenever you have time, ask like from wherever you are studying, ask like such things. Why this to? Why is you? Why is koto? Because if you will not ask, they will not teach, and if they will not teach, they won't be able to speak. Simple formula, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you, and let's see you again in the next session.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.